your friends tell you, oh, let's have an all-nighter, you need to tell them, no. Okay, now a lot of people my age, I'm 17, I know, I'm incredibly handsome and manly for my age, but people my age always do these all-nighters, playing video games all night. And I want to differentiate having an all-nighter, doing things that are important, which I will say that's not the optimal way of going about things. But there's a difference between that and playing video games all night, eating pizza, which is what most people my age do. As soon as summer comes along, as soon as the weekend comes along, oh my god, guys, look, guys, it's Friday night. Let's play an all-nighter. Let's play, what do they play even now? Let's play Rocket League. I don't think they play Rocket League. What do kids my age play? Like 2K? Okay, 2K. Let's play a 2K all-nighter. I'm gonna get pizza, and we're gonna, yeah, let's go. Geeks, bro. Geeks. And the truth is, this is one of the most detrimental things you can do to yourself, especially at a young age. Because all this stuff in a vacuum, like eating a bunch of pizza, that's not good, obviously. Make another video about that. That's not very good either. And playing video games in general. Being a gamer. Not just playing games, but being a gamer. That is also not good either. So you combine all of these things, and then you add in a lack of sleep, ruining your sleep schedule, ruining the quality of your sleep. For what? For some instant gratification. Now let's break this down. Pizza's obviously, I already went over this, so all of the stuff in a vacuum is obviously bad for you, but think about what you're losing. And I'm going to talk about when I was younger, because I used to pull a lot of all-nighters. And it was like, cool, yeah, an all-nighter. But in the vacuum, I realized, in hindsight, now I realize, it's really stupid. Because now I really regret it. Because that sleep is so valuable when you're young. Because when you're young, you're growing. And when you sleep is when you grow. If you're not sleeping, then you don't grow. That's simple logic right there. But also, it's like the trade-off is so awful. I get this instant gratification, I get this pizza, I get this all-nighter, I get all of this crap. And then next day, I'm sluggish for half the day. I mean, how can I possibly be productive in that setting? And the truth is, people who pull all-nighters all the time are not productive people. Truthfully, they're not productive. If you're consistently pulling all-nighters, then you can't be a productive person, because think about it. And this is how it was for me. On Friday, all-nighter, Saturday, I would be sleepy until like 3 or 4 o'clock. Then the rest of the day, like when you have a bad night of sleep, it's very hard to even, pick up the next day, right? But eventually you pick up a little bit halfway through the day, because if you're pulling all-nighters, then you don't really care about your time, right? And if you don't care about your time, then you're not doing productive things. So even when you wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock, you're not doing productive things for the rest of the day. If anything, on Saturday, like, well, all right, guys, we had a great all-nighter yesterday. I'm finally awake now. You guys want to get on 7? We're going to get off at like 3 o'clock, blah, 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 right? Then you do that. You do it again on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's like, oh, man, let's play until like 10, and then I got to go to bed because I got school on Monday. And on Sunday, it's even worse, by the way. You finally, wake up really at like 6 or 7 o'clock. But then you're immediately gaming right afterwards. Then on Monday, you go to school, and you're tired as hell. You're dead, basically. You're falling asleep during class. I'm not a big fan of school, but if you're going to go there, at least make something out of it, right? But you're not. On Tuesday, you finally get a little bit of sleep technically, Monday night, you finally get a little bit of sleep. Tuesday, you're still tired. And then Wednesday, you're finally back in it, I guess. But then Thursday, Friday, you're back in it again. So realize how this mindset of pulling all-nighters all the time just leads you down this road of being a complete secatile, being completely unproductive, doing absolutely nothing important. Okay, so if you're pulling all-nighters all the time, you need to ask yourself, do you actually care about your life? Do you actually care about your time? Because if you do, then you wouldn't be doing this, because I just outlined to you how detrimental this is to you. If you see someone consistently pulling all-nighters, they don't care about their time. They don't care about their life. They're just wasting it away doing pointless stuff. So with all that being said, all-nighters are for secatiles. You need to stop pulling all-nighters. And once you do, I guarantee you, because it's like dominoes. Like, this is one of the dominoes you have to tip over. Once you do this, you'll actually start being happy in your life. Because the truth is, when you're pulling all-nighters all the time, you aren't really happy either. Maybe you think you're happy, but you're not really happy. And when you stop pulling all-nighters, you actually realize that.